Welcome to Gouache with Anne. Today I'm painting in Montreal. I'm in the botanical gardens again and I'm looking around to see what other things I can draw. I've come to the flower garden and I see this beautiful bird bath. I think this is probably a nice focal point. So this is what I'm going to paint this week. Looking at my reference photo, I see that I've got geometric shapes, hard-edged, the rocks and the bird bath. So I'll work on those first. The other shapes are softer and they'll be more abstract. I'm not going to paint each individual flower on the bushes. And so I'll do those after I finish getting most of the detail done on the bird bath and the rocks. Now that I've got the bird bath and the rocks in place and they're pretty finished now, I might do a little bit more work on them. I can start working on the background. So I'll start with a base color and then I can adjust it to either make it lighter or darker, and I can add color as well. At this stage, I'm not so concerned about the colors that I'm putting down as I am about the values that I'm putting down. The background of this painting acts as a frame. And if you look at the overall reference picture, so we've got the Birdbath as the focal point, so our eye goes there, and then it goes down the path. And it keeps going through the garden because there's some light colors well, there's the yellow that draws your attention, and then there's the lighter colors. And then you hit that kind of wall of the green in the background. So then your eye travels along the trellis, and it circles around and comes back to the Birdbath. So it works very nicely as a composition. While I'm working on the trellis, I want to keep in mind that it is part of the background. So I want to keep it fairly abstract and loose. It's really good in a painting to establish your foreground, middle ground, and the background, and to try to make those distinctive. So by painting the trellis in a more abstract way, that really keeps it in the background. Looking at the Birdbath now that I've got more elements in the background, I can see that I need to adjust it and make it a little bit darker. I think it's important to step back at certain stages in your painting and to adjust if you need to. Now all I have left to do is start working on the flowers themselves to put a bit more detail in. I still want to keep it loose, and you can see I've saved a few spots for the Black-Eyed Susans, but I'm concentrating more on getting a few darks in where the underneath the flowers, and some pops of color for the flower itself. The main thing is that I want to keep it loose. When you keep things loose, what's really nice is that your mind actually fills in the spaces. So if I put a couple of flowers and you can see a few of the edges, you'll think, oh yes, that whole bush is exactly like that. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you don't want to miss out on any new videos. Comment if you have any questions and I'd be happy to answer them. Like the video and keep watching either the next video on the left or playlist on the right. See you next time.